I'm an early bird and I'm a night owl, so I'm wise and I have worms.
Hello. Hi, greetings. How is everyone doing today? I hope we're having lovely, lovely Saturdays. I got an early start this morning, so I've surprisingly already been awake for much longer than I have been preparing for stream. Isn't that crazy? I was fashionably late, of course, to my own stream because I was playing Minecraft. But hello. Hello, here I am. I managed to disconnect to come hang out with you guys, so look at this, amazing. But how is everyone? How is everyone? I see Dillian's here, and Mochi, and Calixtus, hello, good timing, and Shamrockin, hello. Sorry you couldn't be around while you made the emote. Turned out fantastic though, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it was the last one of the day. I was like, fuck it, we're just gonna do it. And now we have two emotes remaining. I got a 40-minute break from listening to people from all the seminars and coffees. Yeah, I went from I went from that meeting to the Sage seminar to the World Anvil stream, and I was just like just playing Minecraft through all that just to like clear my brain of meetings. But yeah, no, it was really good. I need to go rewatch the I definitely need to rewatch that Sage seminar though, because I need to go do that. Delian has a spoon. Oh, amazing. Uh, touching things on my desk. I'm touching a lot of things on my desk. Oh my god. But anyway, we are here to make some more art, and I'm pulling it up as we speak. And we are starting today with Davy. Isn't that exciting? Because Kato said that they're probably not going to be here for a bit, so we're going to start with the person who is here. So we just start saving some files. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. This and the file names and the file management. Oh, look at me, I'm doing so much cool stuff. Oh, my turn. Screams of happiness. Good. Good, yes. I wish to inspire screams. Yes, so here we are, the base. Red is the color that has been chosen today. Heck yeah. I'm surprised that no one picked orange. Actually, I don't know. Is that true? What did Kato pick? Wait, I just said that. Kato picked orange. My bad. But alright, yeah, yeah. For this one, we got some red. Let me open up this character reference so that I know what I'm doing. Oh, what a cutie. Alright. Get my drawing fingies ready. Get orange. Yeah, there you go. Exciting new color. Thank God they aren't here to read this absolutely horrendous joke. Maybe they are. We don't know that. They could be lurking, as they said they might. Do I have my... Oh, I do. I have my own stream open. I'm like wondering, like, why am I hearing myself? It's like, uncomfy. I don't want to listen to myself. Not like this. It's hard being a content creator and like not wanting to hear yourself speak. Because you're gonna have to listen to it so much. Just absolutely wild. Alright. What do we got here? I like the little lion creature. We got some elf vibes. I gotta change that ear then. Getting a little uh-oh. Excuse me. I need to reset my I need to reset my pen settings because I just tried to use my other monitor on my tablet. Oh, why does this keep happening? Working area, tablet screen. Thank you. I just put my pen down and paused my music. I'm like, hello? Why did this happen? Oh yeah, we get some pointier ears out here. It might be a little too long, but it's fine. We'll fix it later. Who was World Anvil? Hello. Hello, greetings. Hi everyone. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you so much. Well, if it isn't the coolest people on the internet, how are we doing? Dad, thank you for the follow. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. I am Strixline. I am one of your fellow Anvilites. We're drawing emotes today for people who have supported my fundraiser last week for ExtraLife. And we're on our final two. So hello everyone. How are we? Light up the forge indeed. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Wonderful stream. I was in there lurking the whole time. Uh-oh, does that mean I have another tab of myself open now? No. My goodness. But hi everyone, how are we doing at taxes? Oh no, oh no. Maury, thank you for the follow. Tillers, you come into my home and dare speak of taxes? But yes, today we are indeed working on some emotes, so it's a nice little chill art stream. Come and tell me what your favorite thing about the World Anvil stream was today.
Refresh yourselves.
Ah, and the sippies are coming. Eggs to the electric chair. No, we can't be doing this. Not now. Not like this. Chair mention? Oh yes, chair. Mochi is in love with my chair. How's chair doing today? Chair's doing pretty good. Chair's doing pretty good. It's not used to me sitting in it so early in the day, actually. So it was like 10 a.m. I was already doing things. That's crazy. On a Saturday, no less. That's unheard of. That's unheard of. It's really not used to that. I'm just glad that this week I didn't have to wake up early and go to work. I did yesterday, but you know, that wasn't every day of the week. weekend, I should say. We lurking too, hell yeah. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. They're super important. So hell yeah, lurk on your favorite channels. They may not see you, or they might. I don't know. I don't make the rules. They might not see you, but they appreciate you. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm tired. Like I was saying, I was up earlier than I'm used to. And oh boy, is my body falling apart. That part's like kind of normal. That's just extremely common for me. But you know. Look at these cute little blonde locks in here. Now, Davey, if you could tell me a bit about this character, I'm very curious who this actually is. I feel like I should know who this character is, but I kind of don't. What time did you go to sleep last night? Actually, Mochi, you're being very presumptuous of me. I actually went to bed at like 11 o'clock last night. I know, crazy. Gotta head out. Absolutely, wordy girl. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. You were wonderful on the World Animal stream. I loved listening to you. And your trailer is so cool. I saw it on TikTok first, but then I saw it also on the stream. It's really cool. It's a lot of fun. I don't believe you. Well, believe it. In the words of Boruto's dad. Believe it. I haven't written about him yet, but I will. Perhaps the next character. Ooh, that's exciting. But heck yeah. I like him. He's cute. Very, very nice, like, features for an emote. Line was like getting into one of the other chats we were in, so probably in bed before midnight. Yeah, I was. I was. Look at me go. Because I was, oh my god, like, I was passing out in my seat at like 8 p.m. I was dying. And so I just went to bed early. Like, look at me go. I know it's absolutely unheard of. Pretty crazy that I would do that. But it worked out that way. Alright, let's get on in here and start doing some actual proper line art. This one's going pretty fast, which is pretty exciting. Erasing some of these unnecessary lines. Because that you're gonna be long. Can never sleep as late as you. I'm dead after like 10, 11. I should be like you. Like, you know, I'm an adult with a full-time job. I should be in bed before 10, 11 p.m. I'm just stupid. I don't have a better explanation. I'm just dumb. I make really good decisions. That's what it is. But yeah, gotta be rested for vacation. You're so right. And it's so soon. Ah. So he's Atine, vendor of the great market of Emilian, and his Illidari, the lion creature, is called Sparks. Ah. He helps some protagonists of my stories, rescuing the prince of the desert elves and imprison the evil vizier. Ooh. Ooh, that's a fun story. I look forward to reading the actual, like, write-up of all of these things. Because for those of you who don't know, Calixtus writes a mean article. They're very big, and they have so much detail. And it's always a good time. I'm just getting lost. Oh, you're so welcome. Like I keep seeing your articles popping up on, different events and different feeds and all this. Like, oh, there's always something like good to read in here. And I'm just trying to navigate the nature of this headdress. Man, and all this talk about vacation and adventure. Like it keeps reminding me I have to make my Adventure April article ASAP. Because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to while I'm like, out on vacation. I mean, I can certainly try. I can certainly try. I have to work on the layout this year in order to make my chunky articles a bit more legible. I think you would just benefit from like sections and maybe like a small selection of containers. So nothing crazy, nothing revolutionary, but I think that would really help in just like kind of taking big paragraphs and just making them more bite size each. And you can still have like a gigantic article overall. It's been rough writing the Adventure April entry. Oh, I know. For me, it's just finding the time to sit down and like write something. My brain is just not good recently. I mean, I say recently as if it's not always an issue, but my brain is just not good. It does its best, that's for sure. But you know what? We salute it for that. We can see its efforts. Also, it's windy outside. Like I've been listening to it all day. It's just outside my window. I'm like, relax, dude. I'm just I'm in here trying to do some art. We were trying to do some art, just hang out with my buddies on stream. And the wind is just like, let me tell you something. Let me sing you the song of my people, in fact. That's such a satisfying point. It's a bit windy too. 17 degrees. Let me just Americanize that number real quick. Okay, yeah, in the 60s. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I I am physically dying until at least in the 70s. No, it's okay. It's okay. We have the internet. Um so if it's around 21 degrees Celsius, I'm pretty comfy. And that is 70 degrees. I'm such a cold creature. I'm a lizard, actually. Dead at 21. Oh no. I could go a little warmer. That's the temperature inside of my apartment right now. I mean, like the heating thing for me is really convenient because I'm up high in my building, so all the heat rises, and so my heating bill is not that crazy. Pretty convenient. I need the core of my body to freeze over to be comfy. Oh, no. No, I could never. I would actually be dead. If I'm like even slightly cold, I start absolutely losing my mind. It's such a problem. It's like, especially now, like working in an office, the temperature is never consistent, and half the time it is way colder than it should be. It's awful. Awful, icky, no good. 40s, your happy place? Barf? Oh my god, dude. Like, if I end up in any situation in which I'm outside in that temperature, I'm taking every opportunity to vacate the premises. I can survive in a dry heat as long as there's a hurricane of a fan hitting me. Well, we can work that out. We can definitely work that out. Man, I want to play Minecraft right now. Like right at this very moment. It's what I was doing before I started streaming, as we know. I want to go back. I was on a mission, all right? I was ferrying like an uncomfortable number of items from like just like between villages on the way back to my house. It's like 2 chests worth of stuff. Like, I got all of this in my adventures. I can't leave any of it behind. So I'm just. My quest was to go home, and I have not reached home yet. It's just so far away. Okay, yeah, that looks good. You'd like to live in northern Spain during winter. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay, so you say because you can bundle up and be comfy in the cold, but I hate being bundled up. Like I hate it. I want to be free. Like if I can hang out, like this in a sweater and like be free, that's perfect. That's really good. I like that weather. But if I have to if I physically have to put on a blanket in order to be alive, it sucks because then I'm not free. I'm restricted. My movements are hindered. It's like, I like a good blanky mode like anybody else, but not when I'm trying to live my life normally. If I'm in blanky mode, I just want to be like curled up and like asleep, not doing stuff. And my hands, my fingies, my god. If it's even slightly cold, my fingers start locking up and it's just, I can't. Like, do you see what I'm doing right now? Holding this pen? I can't do that when it's cold. I actually start dying. It's like every stroke I try to make with my pen, with my frozen hands, is like 1 point of damage directly to my hit points. Terrible. Absolutely horrible. I was not built for the cold weather. You could say I was built different. By different, I mean poorly. Get this sketch layer out of here. Hell yeah. Get some of these lines out of the way. Perfect. Now we can start coloring stuff in. Yeah, cold attacks my life points directly. Like that's my weakness. Is cold damage. Like I perform very well against like fire damage. Um what else? Poison? Like not even COVID could stop me. Like I'm good. But cold. Hmm. Once I have my feet cold, it's game over. Yeah. Yeah, see like I'm like a baby. You have to put like a hat and socks on me no matter what, or else I'll like die. Vertical surfaces. Listen, I eat vertical surfaces for breakfast. They are no match against me. Everyone else should fear me. If anyone's mean to me, I can just find their house and scale it and look at them through their window. Not that I would do that or anything, haha. That's crazy. You're naming things you were good against? Oh, I was naming things that are weak against me. I don't see vertical surfaces as a damage type. Gravity, maybe? Gravity's not good against me. There we go, we figured it out. I'm going back home to Estonia next week. Ooh. Said weather forecast promised snow. Oh no. Gravity. It'll let you down. Not me, no sir. Gravity cannot put me down. Y'all saw the video in my Discord server, you know. If you haven't, go have a look. I'm trying to get all my friends into rock climbing. And the issue with that is so many of my friends don't live anywhere near me. Um and so I keep telling them like, "Hey, whenever you come to insert city name here, I'm taking you rock climbing." And they're like, "Okay." But you know, that's where the conversation stops because they live several hours away. Um and so, you know, one day we'll get them. That day may not be today, but it'll happen. That's the thing. That's the thing that nobody warns you about when you become a LARPer. Is that you're going to end up with a lot of friends and even partners who don't live anywhere near you. And that's just something you need to live with. Something you need to live with and accept. I have to drive 3.5 hours to see my boyfriend. And I'll do it. By God, will I do it. But I sure wish I didn't have to. One day. One day I may not have to, but right now I do. And so, is very unfortunate. Also, I don't like how this emote is looking with like the skin colored in, but not the mouth. So it's just a weird void. But yeah, rock climbing is cool and fun. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not the tool I wanted. Rock climbing is very cool and fun, and I would highly recommend it to anybody who is not particularly fond with the structural integrity of your bones. Very good. Like rock climbing, used to do it in my home state. Hell yeah. Yeah, my friend got me into rock climbing like right before I moved here. Like I came up to visit one day and he's like, "Yeah, we're just gonna go we're gonna go do this." And so we went rock climbing and I was lamenting about how my friend like tricked me into doing physical activity. Oh, my bones and joints are weird already. Oh my god, yeah. The joints of my fingers, okay, like, you know, like my knuckles and everything else, they're horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. But you know the types of walls that I'm starting to do now? It's the ones where, you know, like maybe you have like as much purchase on it as like this pen has to offer you, and you just like you crimp it. You're just like fingies on this tiny little ledge, and you have to support your entire everything on that. Um, and I'm capable of doing that, but as soon as I get off that wall, I'm like, ooh, wow, my fingers are detaching from my body. And so, you know, it could be funny. It could also be serious. I don't know. We're just not going to think about it too much. We're just going to get onto the next wall and everything will be fine. Like we don't need to worry about these things. Unimportant. There we go. Now the mouth looks relatively normal. All right, more colors, more colors. We need a nice kind of blondie yellow. How's this for
Refresh yourselves.
a little bit more? Who dares sip me? Dillian, thank you for the sippy. Living it so far, amazing. Thank you. I'm so glad. I don't know if this is quite light enough. It's like, oh, and I've been bonked. My goodness, I thought I heard that. Oh, you dared. Okay, everybody stretch. We're talking about terrible joints. Extend yours and make sure that they still work. Because you never know. You never know when they will stop. Oh, wow, everything sucks. But it's okay. Yeah, proceeds to crack. Yeah, I heard some cracks in your back. Yeah. We're chasing the demons out. That's what that is. That's what we're doing when we're stretching. Just, hey man, you got demons in your bones. Get them out of there. Oh, I need to do this over the skin layer. So we'll color in this hair. We'll make it look cute. Make sure I get all those little gaps and everything. Heck yeah, we got hair now. Yeah, they need to pay rent if they want to stay there. Yeah, the demons in my bones, they're not paying rent. They can get right out. Oh, this is yellow. Alright, clothings. I think this is an appropriate color. Could maybe go with one that's a little warmer, but you know, we'll figure it out as we go. Maybe make it a little darker. Well, we'll shade it and it'll get darker, so it's okay. And now some green for the detail. Warm green, warm green. That also needs to be a little darker, but you know, we'll get there. By we'll get there, I mean I'll adjust it right now. I feel like that could be even darker still. Maybe a little more bluish too. Then the lighter version is going to sit on top for the design. It's a little lighter, almost bordering on yellow. There we go. Get that little design on there. Hi, Hershire. Thank you for the lurk. And last but not least, we have the head wrap. I guess it's not the final thing, but it's the last blank thing. And that's what matters here. All right, she's all filled in. Now just one more detail. Blue. That's like electric blue. Bam. There we go. Fun thing, I have to look at 9th century Arabic clothing from the Abbasid Caliphate to make a teen's tunic. Ooh. You guys better be prepared for the elf invasion of emotes. Ooh, amazing. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. Oh, Tyson Beer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome to the Owlworks. Alright, we can start shading this. Hell yeah, where to begin? I have so many layers. We'll start top down. I kinda just do this all willy-nilly. Don't really have a process. Or at least if I do have a process, it changes like every time I do one of these. And in fact, rather than going right into that, I'm just gonna throw some color onto the line art ahead of time. And we'll see how that affects my process. Got some very, very light shading there. I'll get some more concrete. Some stronger lines. And so yeah, we just chip away at it bit by bit until we decide that's enough shading for today. Mochi, are you okay? Oh no. It's okay. Mochi just broke all her bones. It's a normal thing. It happens a lot. Just it happens every day. It's the same way I keep crashing into my friends' open windows. It's a daily thing now. Yeah, see? See, it's normal. Nothing to worry about. I mean, maybe something to worry about, but not much we can do at this point. Yay, Mochi's alive. Oh, I want soup so bad. Maybe I should go buy some tomato soup. that one's for all you people who follow me on TikTok. If you know, you know. I think that looks pretty good. You've still never had soup? Like, not even once? Not even one kind of soup? Mochi, how do you live like this? Don't think so? That's like... That's blasphemy to me. Like, how could you never encounter a soup? I, the soup bird, base my entire life's existence on soup. Well, maybe not my entire life existence. Ramen is soup? Almost everyone's had ramen. That is true, but like you said, almost everyone. Oh, I could use you a good borscht right now. Oh man, me too. I need to learn how to make it. That's my one weakness. My one weakness as a Slav. So I don't know how to make borscht. Just hit up my mom one day like, "Hey, how do I make this soup?" Like, I don't think I can do it better than you, but I can try. Yeah, moms just somehow make the best soup. And I've emptied my own cup today. Ooh, I am the lord of the sips. That just means I need to refill. Meanwhile, me with a jug of juice under my desk. Oh yeah. Easy refills. Imagine getting up to refill my cup. Couldn't be me. It was, in fact, me. Yeah, the big old jug. Juice good. Juice yummy. So where am I? Hair next? Question mark? Not sure exactly what color I want to make these outlines, but I feel like this is a good one to start with. I could just keep it dark. this situation going on here. And there I go, drawing on the wrong thing. So there we go, we got some hair. Should go get some tea and a slice of bread. Ooh. Ooh. See, you mentioned bread, and now I'm thinking about, like, garlic bread. Oh, I need to be stopped. I need to be stopped from having thoughts of food. It's hard out here, you know? I'm just a little guy. Just a little guy who's a little hungry. And food is just... You know, you guys have to, like, actually make food? I know. It's insane. But it's true. I don't know how they do it. Having to decide what I want to eat every day for the rest of my life is gonna be... That's gonna be what kills me, I think. Because what if one day I'm just like, yeah, I need to make food, and then I just don't. Not even on purpose or anything, just kind of, what if I just don't? Bam, dead. That's it, that's all that happens. Bam, dead. Also, I can't help but notice that my opacity is not correct.
Refresh yourselves.
Oh, thank you for the sippy. Oh, have a good night, Tillers. Thank you for sticking around, I appreciate you. It's a nightly problem at work for me and my coworkers. Where are we getting for dinner tonight? I don't know, someplace with food. That's true. Yeah, it's about as helpful as me asking my partner, like, hey, what should I eat today? And he just, food? Food? I'm like, yes, thank you. That is very helpful. I appreciate you. Love the highlights on the hair. Yay. Heck yeah. I'm a little worried that the like the outline is gonna make it look a little too like too dark or too orange or something, because I see it's like very bright yellow in the picture. So I don't know, you let me know if that's an issue. But if not, I'm glad you like it. That is always something that I can just go and change. Not an issue at all, hell yeah. Ask me not what I am doing, for I do not know. I'll make sure I grab the right things. Alright, beautiful. And the ear. The gang's almost all here, it's true. I just came back, work is busy today, hell yeah. Oh yeah, it gets so bad at work lately. Have your slice of bread and tea, hell yeah. Yeah, I need to start packing soon too. Cause like, oh man, cause I not only do I have to be ready to fly, I also have to be ready for like the day before where I'm gonna be driving several hours to go to my partner's house, but will be before we go to the airport and all of that. So yeah, 5 or 6 days. Yippee. Oh, I'm excited too to have like a full week off of work. But I also know that conveniently I'm taking this week off of work when we have like nothing to do. So so it's my hard-earned vacation after we struggled through everything we were just doing. Hello, Oster. How are you? Thank you for the lurk. Need to stop asking people how they're doing when they explicitly state that they're lurking. I'm sorry. I don't know how to stop. What is this? 14 months! Oster, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate you. Now I'm gonna ask, how are you doing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's nuts. I feel like I say it every single time. Um, every single time you resub, I'm like, you're one of my earliest supporters, and that's so cool, and I so appreciate you. I have like 3 days left to pack. Oh, yeah, I need to swap the sleep schedule. I'm goof. Back to lurk. Goodbye. Enjoy the void. This void is for you. Yippee. We're getting close. closer to the end. You get that clothing shaded out. Let me hide some of these layers that I don't need open. So there we go. Now we get a a little too dark, maybe? Not dark enough. Colors are really weird. I got a bowl of unspecific meat and a cup of tea. I'm very curious what you mean by unspecific meat, but I also feel like I shouldn't ask questions. Yeah, I love this character. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Hell yeah. Meat's always on the menu, boys. The obligatory zoom out to see how it's going. Absolutely in love with how Line's drawn him. Oh. Make the article about him after hearing how much Line likes him. Heck yeah. Oh, I make a nice salad to go with it. My dinner has been salad and meat. Amazing. I mean, honestly, that sounds like a really good dinner. I'm trying to think, like, I have salad in my fridge right now. Do I have an unspecified meat to go with it? I don't know. I might have frozen chicken, but like it's frozen, so I'm not really doing anything with it today. I have shrimp. Do scrimps count as meat in this scenario specifically? I love me some good scrimps. Unspecified meat sounds like the ingredient we all need. There's always the neighbors. Oh, true. Whatever you do, don't make medium rare chicken like my ex once made. Oh no. Is that the reason that X is there? It's a good reason. Yeah, like I don't like I agree with you, Mochi. I don't recommend medium rare chicken. In fact, I would advise against it. Just eat the neighbors, yeah, exactly. I think my neighbors are cool enough that I don't need to eat them. Nearly added the tip of my finger along with the rest of my chicken a few weeks ago. Oh no. You guys need to stop hurting yourselves and or almost hurting yourselves, please. Yeah, if you need to ask how much it is, you can't afford it. True. See, me, I'm always
Refresh
asking how much things
yourselves.
cost because I'm broke. Oh, thank you for the sip. Neighbors are all old, they probably won't taste as nice. No, that just means that they're extra seasoned. That's what that means. What layer am I on? Green. Going into lurk mode. Can once play Yu-Gi-Oh! At the card store? Heck yeah. Go enjoy your trip to the card store. I wish many blessings and many wins upon your children. You're gonna take home that tournament cup. Make you proud. One day. Right. Statements like that. Damn, this unspecified meat is good. Mochi, you always say the best things out of context. I'll just add the tiniest little touch of extra light to some of this line art. There were so many emotes the other day that I just forgot to do that too until until I just like started saving things. Oh, and the hands too also need it. Right there's the elf. Yep, it's neighbors. Mochi would never. Simply preposterous to think that. Just like Hannibal used to make. Look at this cute elf. Yeah, look at him. So cute. So happy. And I think that wraps that one up. Looking super cute. I hope you like. Hold on, I think there's like a little detail I can still add. If I can find the layer. Just little things. Just get the tiniest bit of shading in there. Itty bitty. Yeah. Turned out great. Thank you. I just fell in love with it. Thank you so much, Line. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome. I will post this one in the Discord. And then, just like everybody else, I will send you all the files that I export after the stream. Because I figure we'll just do that off screen. Because, I don't know, me sitting here and just like exporting a bunch of files. Are you gonna get straight into Kato's when you're done with this? Yes. I will jump on over. If they need a minute to buy time, I can just start exporting files instead of starting. But you just let me know. Alright, let me see, where's the channel? Oh, people are already in here with the with the eyeballs. Mochi in particular. Alright, let me summon the file. I phased over from the World Animal stream. I figured. Glad I could be here for art. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Most of this art is being done for World Anvil people. So you know, it all blends together, it all bleeds together. Alright, let me Discord, hello? Kato, hi. You're still in D&D. Well, you've come at the perfect time to lurk. I'm about to be starting yours here pretty soon. I'm just finishing up this one and sending it in the Discord, and then it is time. Let's see. Oh wait, you're still here? Hello. Alright, there it goes, and it is in the Discord. Oh, you're already here. Oh, I didn't do the outline before sending it, but doopsie poopsie. Okay. Can't wait to do absolutely nothing tomorrow. Hell yeah. I hope and pray that I get to do nothing tomorrow, but I don't think that'll be true. Barely understanding. There's a lot happening in D&D. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to understand me right now. Live your best life. I will still be here. Yeah, Kato, don't panic. Oh, there we go. I just set another version because I didn't put the border around it. Oopsie poopsie, but it's okay. Now we'll jump into the next one. Let's see, can I open this? Heck yeah. And so this one's gonna be interesting. We saved the best for last, because this one I'm gonna be basically redrawing the entire thing. So hi Reno. Greetings, greetings. How are you? How do you do this fine day? Yeah, this one's gonna be fun. Because we are not just we're going a little off template here. We're going a little off template, we're doing a whole thing. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Reno. Well, we are here for you. So come by, sit down, relax, enjoy the vibes, and I offer you my most sincere hugs. So we're going into this. I need to save this as a new file first. I have a backup character if this gets too hard. I don't think it's gonna be too hard. I just have to really plan for this. Let's see. Make my folder. Save. Fantastic. Alright, we're just gonna start sketching. It's gonna get weird, but like in a good way. Also, this entire face, bam, gone. I just need to start sketching. Oh, that's not the brush I want. This one, yes. And is fantastic. I mean, honestly, I think I just need to get rid of the entire head. It's just gonna be a distraction on my journey. So how are we going to... Don't mind me just trying to figure out how shapes work. It's gonna look real awkward for a second while I just like sketch things out, but believe in the process. One of us needs to. I think I just like scratched myself. I believe in you. Thank you. So again, someone must. We have a little bit of this going on. So I gotta make these horns a little like small and cutesy so they can fit on the emote screen. Stubby horns. Yeah, they're gonna look a little stubby. I mean, like they could go a little. They could go like a little off screen, but this whole thing. Yes, I know nothing is selected. That's okay. I'm trying hard to set up my small second screen to see your progress, but the screen doesn't want to work. No. It's okay, you'll see it soon enough. Soon, TM. like this one could go out. Maybe a little bit more. We're getting somewhere. It worked! Huzzah! What say you of the progress thus far? Still very sketchy. Little. But we're getting somewhere. But also, I hope D&D is going well. I hope you're having a fun time over there. In fact, let me just, let me start touching some things, because oh, that's too big. I feel like I made your head too oblong. And if in fact, looking good so far, thank you. So we're gonna bring that up a little bit. So I do want there to be like enough room to have the mouth kind of, you know, open. But yeah, naturally, this is taking more effort than the rest of them, but like Kato is also our fabulous number like 250, or like our the goal reacher for our fundraiser, so we gotta do something a little special. I'm not gonna start complaining about it, no sir. Having it stick out that way doesn't not quite right. So we'll just have that kind of neck situation happening. Yeah, alright. So that's pretty good, pretty good. Oh no, Kato, how do you feel about this? Does this, does this tickle you? Have I done your skull justice in this format? We're still gonna have to get into actually lining everything. Making sure it actually, works. Maybe the top right horn should be pointing back though? Yeah, probably. Let's see. See how we do, like, we thinking like this direction pointing back, or like, I don't know, I'm just going off of like the image that you have. And that one just seems to kind of come off more forward than the other. But if it works, it works. But I trust your work. Top horns should point backwards. Well, one of them's like they're both going in different directions, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out too. No, you are so welcome to tell me like, hey, you're being goofy. That's you sucking in art. Oh no. Well, if they are to point backwards. I just realized I can look at Discord icon rather than finding the photo. That is true. Let's see. But also, I could just send you the photo because I just have it open right now. But whatever's cozy for you. You know what? What? What do I know? It's not a lot of things. I like the idea that it just points wrong. I love it. They're just a little uneven. That's okay. Makes my PFP a bit more messed up creature. If you like the path of the messed up creature, I will support you in this. Let's go do some lines. All right, we gotta make this look beautiful. Beautiful, gorgeous. Gotta get all those teeth in there, hell yeah. Yeah, also, if like the proportions are weird or the angles are wrong, you can just tell everyone like it's an emote. It's simplified. It's little. The real details can be found elsewhere. And that's when you introduce them to your super awesome, super cool illustration of your skull character. And be like, bam. That's what it looks like in the real life. One horn obtained. Made it a little bit longer. Try and play with the right angles and the right sizes to make everything work properly. Don't mind me just crunching my entire neck. Bonk. Oh. You heard all my crunching, you're like, it's time. It is time, oh, to stretch.
Refresh yourselves.
And to sip. Ooh. Wowee. Having a mortal vessel is really a challenge sometimes. This is it. This is the rest of the stream. Enjoy. Just kidding. I'm here. I lived, and I'm here to sip. My goodness. Flesh suits. They sure are annoying. Especially when you almost die drinking juice. Ah. It was a good assassination attempt. But I lived. I lived. I'm still here. Look at me back on the art grind. Don't worry, we'll put teeth on this jaw. I just want to draw it out first. Right, the nose. Mayhaps. Let me do something a little, a little funkier like that. I can make that more of that dimension. I don't know, we're just figuring things out as we go. I'll just remember to save this before, something catastrophic happens. And yeah, surprisingly enough, I actually haven't drawn a lot of skulls in my day. Not a lot of like creature anatomy. So this is a strong reminder that maybe I should. Maybe I should do more skulls and creatures of various kinds. All right. How many teeth you got? It's at least a couple. Like, one could argue it's like the very normal amount of teeth. And draw the skeletal structure of a gilded pigeon. Ooh, that'd be so fun. Well, if I could do like little anatomical drawings of my birds, that'd be so cute. Mochi, you always come in here with good ideas. Heck yeah. I don't know, with the teeth coming in, it's kind of starting to pop off. Uh, the eye holes are the one in between the three, so like the one in the middle. Uh-huh. I see. I see now. Yeah, skeleton of your weirdest species. I got you, I got you. So we'll do some slight adjustment. No, I love this. It's interesting creature. Yeah, I want to see more of Mochi's like species just in full science mode. Like I want to feel like I've opened a textbook Now I'm looking at these species. Don't tempt me. Listen, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm tempting you. I'm tempting you to do this right now. We need it to happen. Hell yeah. So we have that going on. Now I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Good. I'm glad I can be such a bad influence. Like I think that's just my best quality. So I can be a bad influence to people. And by bad influence I mean I convince them to create things. I'm giving you updates on everything I make and draw. That is not optional. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Content updates for my favorite person. What the fuck? How am I gonna survive? Yeah, so we're just gonna do like a kind of. We'll pretend that this is what normal necks look like. Be a little. The hint of bones. I just tried to use my tablet as a touchscreen. Don't do that. No, I don't quite recall. But, can I join that newsletter? You just wanted like a regular black shirt to go with this, right? Like, did you want anything in particular for like the shoulder part? Shoulders, the hands. How do we want to handle that lower part? As I suppose you can. Black sweater shirt's good. Okay, that works. So, all right. Here's our creature. Let's I hope this line art pleases you. I'm nervous. I don't want to goof up your creature. But as long as you're happy, looking lovely, heck yeah. So let's get like a good bone tone. These bones are looking nice and like clean and fresh. It's maybe not too yellow. We'll start with something that's vaguely off-white, and we'll go from there. Gotta apply that bone toner. Oh, Mochi, I hope to never hear that phrase again. I'm sorry. You might hear it a couple times. At least it's not boner toner. That's a different thing. It's like an entirely different thing. Good God. Have to figure out what to do with the gap on the inside. Me torturing myself with a tiny brush. Big. Make these white hands. Better finish this quick. The sleepy is threatening to take me. Oh, I missed a spot. Hell yeah. Just concentrating on filling in these tiny little in between the teeth gaps. Bam. Oh snap, that's a bony boy, sure is. Looking pretty good. I think this one's pretty hype actually. Bony critter, indeed. I like the idea of this bony critter having like people hands. but like still bone colored. You borrowed those. Yeah, Kato, where did you get those hands from? Where did you find them? So someone just gave them a hand, okay? True, true. Wes, thank you for the subscription. Happy 420 to you too. How do you do? Well, people keep doing that when you ask, but they get angry when you actually when they actually lose the hands. It's because they want the hands back when they're done. And they don't want to have them reattached later, so oh, that's the wrong layer. Oh no. There we go. That's the layer. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm great. Oh, hell yeah, I'm so jealous. I went to bed like really early last night, so like, look at me go. Round of applause for me, thank you. But I don't know, this entire day I've been thinking like, man, I could really go for a nap. I could really go for a nap. So maybe after this stream, that's where I'll go. Just directly into bed, straight catapult. But it's 24. Oh, no, we don't believe in that. We don't believe in that around here. Not around these parts. A nap. Oh man, a nap does sound so wonderful. See, that is where I enjoy going blankie mode. I just wrap myself up in blankies, cuddle up with my little stuffed animals, and then just honk shoe me until it is time to no longer honk shoe. And that is how life is best lived. It's just it is a little unfortunate when it is time to get up. Yeah, gotta wait till the 4th of the 20th month. You are so right. Damn, I can't believe the Europeans don't get weed day. Such a tragedy. It's okay, I technically don't either because I don't have anything to celebrate with. I have alcohol, but that's different. It's like an entirely different thing. With body pillow Chan. Oh god. Listen, I don't own a body pillow is my issue. Otherwise, honestly, I would probably have more cursed like body pillowcases. It's just there's no point if I don't have the pillow. And then it's just fabric littering my home. I could hang them up as wall tapestries. There we go. Oh man, wouldn't that be such a cursed thing if you just like if I just tune in if you tune into my next stream and just like on this back wall here, there's just like a full length thing of Grahatia. Like that should be a pillowcase, but no, it's on my wall. Opposite of cursed. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it'd be kind of cursed. But then again, I don't fully know what it is that the people want. It's like one man's curse is another man's treasure or whatever. I just want to get all my friends the cursed grinning hazard body pillow. Oh my god. I don't have the cursed grinning hazard body pillow. Does that mean I'm on your list? The better question is, do I want that body pillow? I mean, who wouldn't, really? In the grand scheme of things. All of a sudden, I got the mental image of walking past someone's house on the street and just seeing a body pillow cover of Halcyon hanging over the window. Oh my god. That would be me. That would be my house that you're walking past. I would need one of, like, several Baldur's Gate characters. It's like, you can make me choose one in a playthrough, but you can't make me choose one in my heart. That's when you're obligated to knock. Oh my god. Just hang up a sign on the door like, if you're built like Halcyon, please knock. I don't know, do you want Art of Hazard in a Catmaid outfit drawn by CB? Fuck yeah, I want Art of Hazard in a Catmaid outfit drawn by CB. There's so many like keywords in that sentence that are like automatic yeses, and then you put them all together and it's just like a hell yes. Just Art of Hazard? Yeah. Catmaid outfit? Yeah. Drawn by CB? Yeah. Also, if we're gonna be weird and like talking about our friends, go make sure you go follow Grinning Hazard. If we're gonna be saying weird things about him during my stream about body pillows. And also CB Doodles is also known to be pretty cool. Let's see if I know how to spell. Give a little shout out to CB Doodles. It's not weird. I mean, you're right. You're right. It's not weird. It's how it should be. So we're doing exactly what we must. Okay, let me get some shading in here. It's looking pretty good in there, though. This one step darker. I kind of expected this one to like take longer. Also, can you get a body pillow of Final Fantasy XIV Shiva asking for a friend? I'm also a friend and I would like to know if if you can get that. I don't know. Let's look it up on the internet. That can't go wrong. Shiva FFXIV. Oh, spelling it right would help. Ooh. Body pillow. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I'm not seeing it. But someone did make a body pillow of Yoshi P. And that's a little concerning. No, all the results are body pillows of other characters. Unfortunate. It's just one of them of Grahatia like naked but with fog of war over the important bits. But yes, it got a little horny. Mine didn't have fog of war. Oh no. Oh, I need to get the Yatsuyu body pillow. Oh. She could do horrendous things to me and I would thank her. Just ruin my literal entire life. Anyway, we're here to do art, you guys. That's what we're here for. None of this harlotry. I don't even know if that's the right word. I don't even know if that's a word. I guess we'll find out one day. Yeah, no Shiva, but lots of Graha and Emmet. Oh, Emmet Salk. My goodness. I'm not gonna say shit because I know we got people in here who are currently playing the story, but oh my god. Ugh. That man drives me to drink. I think that's his intended purpose.
Refresh yourselves.
Oh, sippy. See, you guys also drive me to drink, but like in a good way. Always keeping me on the sippies. And the bonks. Oh my goodness. Alright, everybody. You know what time it is. It's time to stretch. Oh. Oh, everything hurts. Lord help me. It's okay. We've done it. We've survived. Ah, I'm hitting buttons. Where did I hit that button? I don't know. That's the fun part about hitting buttons. You never know what you've actually hit until something bad happens. Alright, so where am I? What needs some... Oh, and yeah, I'm like sitting here stressing myself out. So like, oh man, after this I have to like go make myself dinner, I have to go do some work, I have to pack. So much is happening next week. So much is happening and I'm not prepared for any of it. Ooh. Or hear me out, nap. I mean, you're so right. I just have to prepare for vacation. Uh, why must I stress myself so? Why am I just like the eternal planner? And then as soon as things aren't planned out, I'm like dry heaving. But a nap does sound spectacular. Actually, as opposed to a nap, I feel a lot more like interested right now in like some snacks. I don't know, I haven't been like a nap person in a long time. But I think that's more of just like I think that's more of just like a toxic productivity cycle a lot more than it is a I don't like naps. Because for me, it's like a nap is time that I could be spending working. And you just keep that up for 5 years and look who's burnt out. It's me. Yippee! Uh, you know? It's just like that. You know, we love being burnt out. It's everyone's favorite pastime. Again, stop zooming in like this. I feel like accidentally zooming in like really, really far into emotes, like even more disorienting than like a full like digital painting or anything. Um, because they're just like decidedly they're like distinctly not detailed. So you just like zoom in here and you're like on these like weird crunchy pixels and you're like, why am I looking at this so closely? I'm at the burnout phase, so nap nap better than work. Oh, true. See, I don't know. I'm like a shark in terms of burnout. Like I can just I'll keep going forever, but as soon as I stop, I die. So, you know, I'm severely burnt out. I'm not good. But if I just keep this ball rolling, if I just keep the ball rolling, I'm good. I'm good forever. It's fine. I don't have to worry about anything. Except maybe like the long-term effect to my mental health. But we don't have to worry about that right now. Yippee! No, everything's good. Hey, Line. Hi, Liras. What's poppin'? What's going on, bud? Take care of yourself. I'm doing my best. Listen, I have a week-long vacation coming up. They physically cannot force me to work during that time. So if I have my little mentee bee at the end of this burnout session, it'll be poolside on a cruise in the middle of the ocean. So huzzah. That'll be where it happens. Ah. Yes, good. I'm gonna have myself a delicious little snack. I'll maybe have like a couple nice little drinks. And then, you know, my problems can cease to exist for a little while. So I'll be on a cruise, one thing. And I'll be on a cruise where we're playing D&D. So that's two things. I just have to survive. That's the current objective, survive. And I think we can do it. I think we can make it. You know, we're almost there. D&D cruise, yeah, hell yeah. Come to D20 at sea. Not this year, because I think they're sold out. But next year, I'll probably go again. I don't know. That costs money, and money is hard to come by. But I am a Event Cruises affiliate. So if you're thinking about checking it out, let me hit you with that link. that could help fund my next cruise. But yeah, D20 cruise, pretty sick. I went last year. I won the tickets last year, so I went like technically for free. Like I had to get myself there, and you know travel costs. I had to get myself there, but the actual event was free. It was so cool. It was so fun. Got to hang out with the World Anvil people. We had like a couple people from the community there. We'll have even more there this year. That's exciting. Got to follow Demi and Janet around like a lost puppy, like, hello. How's everything going? Website says limited tickets available. Looking into it's only 2025 tickets for sale. Yeah, I mean, I figured like I think booking for this event is closed, like turbo closed at this point. But next year, they're probably already like advertising for next year. We'll see. I don't know, because like there were talks last year that if they had enough like if they had like enough success, enough turnout, they would instead of renting like a portion of a ship, they would rent like the entire thing. And like have it be just a like D20 con cruise. Nerds only, no normies allowed, like that kind of deal. So that'd be interesting. That'd be cool. I wonder if they managed to do that. Don't mind me just like popping in and looking at the site real quick. Yeah, sold out 2024. Ain't happening. Yeah, where's 2025 going? Details. I don't know, we'll have a little break, little peep. So yeah, 5 nights in role-playing games and fun at sea. Where are they going? Unforgettable journey that blends the spirit of adventure with camaraderie of tabletop role-playing games. Yippee. So where are they going? Port Canaveral, Florida. Oh, they're in Florida again next year? Nice. Yeah, last year it left out of Los Angeles. And so traveling to Los Angeles was an adventure in itself. But yeah, leaving from Orlando. Perfect day at Coco Cay, Bahamas. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. Ooh, is she expensive? Wait, no, it's balcony cabin. Never mind. Still kind of expensive. More expensive than this year. Oh my god. Anyway, we don't need to look at that anymore. I don't need to worry about how much money I'm spending next year. That's a next year thing. My goodness. Alright. But anyway, if anyone wants to go check it out, you're welcome to just like you're welcome to go check out that link. It doesn't really do anything, it just tells them, hey, I sent you. And that's pretty cool for me. Right? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah. Have fun. Consider cruising. Because it's not just a cruise, it's a nerd cruise. And there's gonna be a bunch of nerds there. I'm one of them. But ooh, we are so close to being done with this particular drawing. Ooh, that's not the right color. Hello? It's a little bit better. Kind of. Look at this creature. Now that right there, wow, chef's kiss, that's a creature right there. Doing pretty good. Let's get some colors on there. Just a little bit. A tasteful amount of color. You know what, the lines... yeah, we'll just ship it out without the lines. That looks, I mean, it actually doesn't look terrible, but it's a little concerning. Hmm. Don't mind me just clicking between two colors. The hands. Okay, now there we go. Let's get some colors in there. Finally. All right. And now this one's done. That makes all of the event emotes. I now has a glow effect on them, just a little. Just a small amount, a little tasteful glow. We're getting a little fancy with it, that's all. It's gorgeous. Ooh, I'm so glad you think so. So we'll just set this one up for finish. Yeah. So there we go. Why are you like that? Anyway, hold on. Just center this. These are just acting a little weirdly. Must have some like little transparent bits up by that tail there. By the horn. The tail of the horn. Had some interesting residue. Leveling up twice and I'm a wizard? Oh gosh. Yeah, Godspeed. Oh my god. But enjoy your level ups. Oh my god. I may theoretically be leveling up. Possibly. I can't share my secrets. Because I know at least someone in here is forbidden from knowing all of this. Anyway, okay. That should be nice and cleaned up. Pick a feat. on whatever amount of spells I need. Ooh. Wizards, oh man, wizards are so stressful for me because they have so many spells. Like you can do so much with them. And my brain is just like, fireball. So what do you mean there's more? Alright, and so that is saved. Now you all know what to do in the Discord. Will I beat you there? No, I see Mochi typing. Oh, everyone's in here. Alright, I was too brave. I spoke too soon. You will never beat me! Oh my gosh. I almost spelled that wrong in a very bad way. Alright, there it is. Alright, that was the last one. Ooh. Let's see, my wizard is a ice lightning mage. Ooh, so no fireball for me unless DM agrees to change the flavor of it. That's cool though. I really am a fan of people who really play into like the flavor and like the types of casters. It's a lot of fun because I also know people who are just kind of throw anything together. And that's like that has its place too. Yeah, I'm very much like a flavor kind of player. At least I try to be. I don't know. Sometimes I end up in situations where I'm like, I have to build an overpowered character because I'm not going to know how to use it, and so I'm going to be playing like a average player, even if I have like a really strong build. Because that's just how it goes. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to put together all of these emotes into like one graphic and just to show it off and be like, hey, look at all these wonderful people who helped us raise $250 for Extra Life. That's pretty crazy. That's already like I already beat my goal from last year. So that's pretty hype. Like I originally set my goal to 250 this year because I earned like 240 last year. Like I raised that much for Extra Life last year. So I was like, we're just gonna beat that this year. That's gonna be our goal. And we already did it. The year's not even over. The year's not even over, and there's still another game day, I think, in November. So I don't know. You guys, like, you know, clearly everyone loved the emotes, and I'm really thrilled about that. So if you have ideas for what we might do for, like, the next Extra Life event, absolutely, like, send those my way. Like, you know, we have the channel for talking about it. That's the supporting a cause channel in the Discord. If you have, like, ideas for the fundraiser, for incentives, for anything else, like, you know, you let me know, we'll talk about it. And when the time comes, we'll make it happen. Yeah, so we have these two from today. Let's see. Maximum zoom. Maximum zoom. Ooh. Ooh, they're so cool. They're so fun. So yes, Kato, thank you for the challenge. This skull was hard to figure out, but we did it. And honestly, it didn't even take that long. So look at us. Look at us go. Kind of like pro artist. Looking real sick. I should probably have the skull up when I'm talking about it, but like look at us being super cool. And so if we include my my own little personal version of the emote, let's see if I can. It's on my list. Give me. There we go. Myself. We'll see if it opens. Because it's really thinking about it. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have one of these. I use my own like base emote every time I make one for myself. So you know, I had my pre-made expression already. I just attached a D20 to myself. But yeah, if you count this one that I made for myself, we have a total of 9 for the whole collection. So 1 of me, 8 of you guys. And so absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm so glad I got to do this with you guys. This is really fun. And now every time I see one of those emotes just flying around somewhere, I can be like, look at this. I made that. Yeah, we got a whole fellowship together. That's exactly what it is. And so now we have to think about what's next. What is next for us here on this channel? What are we doing? Where are we going? Man, I don't know. Yeah, the emotes will take over the world. Burb drawings forever? Ooh, yes, okay. Burb drawings forever. I like that. I like that plan. I definitely need to do I need to draw more birds. Like that is just how it goes. Just don't do anything else ever again, just burbs. I can get behind that. I definitely think I can get behind that. But for the rest of today's stream, I don't know, I'm like not quite ready to just like dip yet. Yesterday I had to like I finished that emote, I was like, I have to go. Like I have to get out of here, but today I'm like, I'm chilling. I'm relaxed, I'm having a good time. Sana, you guys want to look at some like world building award stuff together? Cause I mostly just want to show off my graphics that I made because I'm pretty hype about those. Cause like we do in fact have a nominee gallery. And she is spicy. I'll just toss that link in there. So yeah, I'm just kind of insane and I just decided to make these like the night before the stream. Yes, I'm a nominee, yippee! And that's true for me. For Wondrous Nature. Look at me with my ley lines. Ooh. So hell yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, if you are on this list right now and you want me to pull up something of yours, you let me know. You let me know. I will do it. I won't even have to think about it. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in here. And also, like, I remind everyone at all times, like, if you find a typo in here or somewhere that I goofed, you let me know. I will fix it ASAP. Images on World Anvil are pretty easy to replace, actually. So hell yeah. Yeah, you have a humble little map in there somewhere? Hell yeah. Alright, where the map's at? Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's not the right button. That's the button. Could it potentially be this humble little map? That is beautiful and gorgeous. And my browser is lagging, oh no. This humble little map with humble little burbs. Hello, friend. Hello. Ah, oh my god. Sorry, my browser is just like struggling right now. Mochi's there as well with a map. Hell yes. We just have some really cool map makers in here. Some very, very excellent map makers. Isn't she colorful? Yeah, I think as the winner of last year's cartography award, I'm well qualified to speak on what constitutes a good map. I'm really sad that I didn't have a new map or anything this year to like try to defend my title. I wish I did. But it's okay. There's a lot of no ink spills this year. None whatsoever. There were a lot of things that I wanted to do over the course of this year that I just never did, like making a timeline, making a new map. Like I have a map in mind that I want to make, and I was going to make it for Mapvember. But then I didn't. But then I didn't. And I really want to like finesse the chronicles. You know, like I want to really get in there and figure out like a formula for myself to make like a killer chronicle. Cuz like I have ideas, concepts cuz like I don't know, like Malcora is written to be like a very changing world. And so I feel like chronicles would be a fantastic way to show like, you know, this thing changed over time with this and this region changing in these different ways. So having like these different like altered maps set on a timeline, I think that'd be really like a really sick way to show, like, you know, visually show the timeline of Malcora. I just, you know, I need to actually figure out what that timeline is before I can represent it visually. It's that's the big challenge, right? Like, you know, making the timeline, that's one thing, but figuring it out, figuring out what the events are going to be, that's the hard part. Oh my god. All the planning that has to go in there, I haven't done that yet. Oh my god. But also, we can't just sit here and talk about these things without sharing them. So here's Delian's map. And also, here is Mochi's map. And remember, I'm trying to remember as I say this, the deadline for voting for the Worldbuilding Awards is the 26th. Am I correct? I think I am. The 26th is the deadline for voting, so if you want to vote for one of these excellent beans, or their really cool maps, or if you theoretically want to come vote for me in Wondrous Nature, it's like I can show you guys my article. Yeah, I hated that. If you just want to come vote for me. Oh. Yeah, voting for Mochi is free. It's also pretty free to vote for me in my cool leyline lore dump. I made all of this art, all of this watercolor art, like the minute before World Ember ended. And so yeah, you know that this artwork was a product of passion and also sweating. A lot of sweating. Fitting that Strixline wrote ley lines, yes. That's just how I do. Hear that article if you want to go check it out. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty hype about it. I can see a lot of things that I need to like do more with it. A lot of things I want to change. Like I'm used to having a lot more like I don't know, like visual interest on like the top of my article. Like I'll usually have like a quote or an image and you know all these other things. just to kind of draw you in. 'Cause I don't know, you open up to this page right now, and it just looks like, oh great, this is gonna be just like a bunch of wall paragraphs. You know, it's pretty short, and then you get into like this section, you're like, oh, it's like broken up a little more. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I want to do more with it, but I also think it's pretty cool, and I'm excited about it, and I hope it wins. I don't know what to expect anymore. Things are wild. In love with the leyline artworks. I'm also in love with them because I was really trying to with those I was really trying to nail the idea of like I'm trying to get a vibe down and not necessarily represent directly what this is or what it looks like. See, I apparently surprised Mochi recently by saying I never submitted Lithea to any of the world-related categories. Oh, you should. Your world is so cool. Your world is sick. And like if I didn't win Most Beautiful World last year, I definitely would be throwing everything I've got into like Best World and everything else. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see how next year goes, because I would like the chance to be crowned Best World one day in the future. I'm not saying that I have it in the bag, but I'd like the opportunity. You know? Yeah, they're probably gonna change at least some of the rules. I do like a lot of the rules that they did make this year, but some of them were a little unfortunate. Like, I don't know. I don't want to air out my opinions too much just like in public forum, but you know, they're going to have a feedback forum. Be honest with them. Tell them what you think. Tell them what you thought. The good parts, the bad parts. You know, like get a good mix of both because there was a lot of good. There's some I'm conflicted about. But overall, I'm just here to have fun. And so I'm not putting a lot of mental stock into it is really what I'm saying here. Like I'm just having a good time. I got nominated for something. I'm excited. Like life is good. um but you know, I'm sure we all have ideas for how things could go a little more smoothly in the future. Yeah, just share with them. Like they really do a good job taking feedback. Sometimes it doesn't seem that way, but they're doing their best. Yeah, so you can I did share the link to this so you can like go look through every single one of these entries and just have a little peep. Have a little peep through. But see, all I'm really going to say, the one supreme negative to this year's World Building Awards, and we're coming up on it right now. Best World Building article, there is notably one person missing from this list. And we need to take justice for Sant. Justice for Sant. Get him in here. Get him out here. Release the boy. Maybe Sant cast sleep on himself. And he missed the World Building Award. Oh no. Oh, but I am glad that some of the people that I voted for did end up making these lists. Like like Satrium's Greater Deities. I voted for this article. I think it's really freaking cool. Like look at this layout looking so quisp. So quiffy. Like never mind that I also have like a strong bias towards like deities in fiction. I just think they're really freaking cool. I like I like looking at tenets and domains and so many other things. And so I'm thrilled to see this one on my list. Or not on my list, on the list. On the short list. See? We all agree how cool of an article this is. Go check it out. Absolutely. I mean, there are like a lot of sick articles on here. Like, shout out to our own resident Nino for like sweeping the list pretty much. But also just burning up the dossier. That's pretty sick. I remember when he was working on this CSS. It's just everything's on fire. So that's a pretty cool one. Pretty cool. I like hitting the button and just whoosh. So I wish I had made an article shortlist, but I can't have everything. Yeah, I kind of was hoping I would get more than one, but it's okay. It happens. But I did get one. Yippee. That's one more than last year. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm excited. Like as we've all been discussing, like this is anybody's game. Like there's so much good stuff on all of these lists. Like I don't know who people are gonna vote for. I don't know who's gonna win. Like even getting these shortlists was crazy. I'm also still waiting to get into shortlist with something other than a map. It's the curse of being like really really good at something. It's like your maps are beautiful. They're beautiful. They're amazing. Very shortlist worthy. The trick is being friends with everybody, then you scream at everybody. Oh, true. Yeah, we just have to spread positivity to everybody. Literally everybody. Like I spent so much time screaming just over these lists, and like there's so many people on these lists. So many people, so many things. It's unfortunate that we didn't have any timelines, or we didn't have like enough timelines. We'll have to make up for that next year. See, like cue everybody like jumping on to do timelines next year, so we have like too many. Yeah, being on a map shortlist alongside Delian is crazy. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, all these maps look so cool. I'm really impressed by people who can do like city maps and like actually make them look good. Cause like Tiller's map. Like I need to make a map like this at some point um for Aurel, for my city. Like it is so cool. Just all these districts and everything. All the information about different parts of the city. I don't know what's going on. I'm still leveling up. Heard city maps. I want to say I like doing them. Good, good. Yeah, we're just looking at the Wawa nominees. I was just looking at Tiller's map because city maps are cool and I need to learn how to do them. It's finding that balance of like representing like, hey, here's an entire city district and like not having 10,000 houses to represent like every single thing, because that gets a little spooky. I'm completely unproven nominee. Aw. Never been anything but a humble nominee. I have such a weird like I don't know the right word for what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna say complex. Where I've never like I'm not a World Anvil competition winner in like the grand sense, but I got 2 awards last year in the Worldbuilding awards. So like the big awards. I won 2 things in 1 year. But never ever in the history of any other challenge on World Anvil have I like been a winner. So there's like this something weird is in my brain where like some days I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm an award-winning world builder. And other days I'm like, I've never won a challenge on this site. I've never so much as won a prompt in summer camp, you know what I mean? So I'm like, what's the truth? What's the truth? Am I a winner or not? Anyway, here's Tiller's map that we were just looking at before I devolve into too much more weird mental fuckery. But yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't have any small wins to like build up to the big ones. I just got them and they're there and I have trophies sitting on my shelf. But then like I've been shortlisted for a competition once, but that's it. Like I've never won anything else. I've never been shortlisted another time. And now because of those awards I won last year, I'm in Premier League, so I'm not gonna be shortlisted for anything ever again. Oh, it's spooky. It's spooky, it's scary. I got thrown into the big leagues out of nowhere and now I'm like, I have to live up to this. I have to live up to this reputation. How do I do that? I told all my family I made shortlist. Now I'm gonna feel so bad telling them if I don't win. Oh no. Everybody vote for Mochi right now. It's spooky, it's scary, but are they skeletons? I mean, at least one of them is. We have one skeletons that we made today. Beth, I don't know. The world is spooky. The world is spooky, and I'm afraid. That's what it all boils down to. I'm scared. But to make it super convenient for everybody else, if you haven't voted yet for the World Building Awards, there's the link to the Google form. I think. I sure hope it is. It is! So yeah, go drop some votes for your favorite people. And I will not pressure you, but I do say I hope I am one of them. I hope I'm one of those people. I'm only in one category, so you know. I won't be monopolizing your vote, even if you do vote for me. I still have to put in my votes, so I'm probably gonna do that tonight. Probably. Probably. I make no promises because I am gonna have to put in a lot of brain power to actually go look through all of them and double triple check who my favorites are. But yeah. I don't know, it's fun. It's also really scary. So hello. It is me, it is my face. I think now is about the time where we're gonna start winding down and just kind of getting ready to call it a day. We're gonna check on who is streaming right now, so we can go like invade some people. Potentially, maybe. Like who's doing stuff right now? Oh, very zoomed in of you. Hello. I mean, it's the same zoom level, it's just larger on your screen. At least I think it's the same zoom level. It's just like a little cropped down a tiny little bit. It's a little narrower of a view. I'm looking on my other screen. You see this much on my other screens, but you see this much on this screen. Hello. I need to pick up chair. It needs to be my home screen. Do you wanna just just get yourself a nice little pick of chair? Chair, yeah, see chair is right here. Here for you. And so do enjoy. You can have like a little side conversation while I'm just talking to everybody else. I'll just like lean this way. Who is doing stuff today? Who can we go invade? Who can we go raid? So I see Exit streaming. Playing some critically acclaimed. With how much we talk about Final Fantasy, I feel like we need to go. We need to go invade. And so I do know that some of you are working through the MSQ. Just don't pay much attention to what you see on the screen. Probably. I haven't even done whatever quests he's doing right now, so I guess I don't really care too much about spoilers in the grand scheme of things. Let's see, my stream manager. Let's refresh that. But hell yeah, I cannot wait to put all of our emotes together into one little graphic and just be like, hey, look at all these things that we made over just like the course of the week. Oh, it's so nice. I feel like I've had like a proper like productive week. And it's all thanks to you guys. Thanks for today. Oh, thank you. This is going to be more than likely my last stream for like the next couple of weeks. Because of course next weekend I'm not gonna be in the state. And the following weekend as well. I don't think I'll be back home yet. At least not until like maybe Sunday, and I don't stream on Sunday usually. So yeah, it's gonna be a minute before I see you guys again, at least here. It's not my last stream forever. It's not like that. It's just my I'll be on a little break. That's what it is. I'm just gonna have like a little 2-week break. But I'll be around on the internet. I'm chronically online, as you all know. If you want to bye forever. Yeah, if you want to keep up with all my little updates and things, I'll probably be like vacation posting over my Discord server. So you're more than welcome to join in, come hang out. I know a lot of you already are, but you know, if anyone's lurking, hanging out, and you just like being around here, just pop in the Discord to stay tuned with all my updates and everything else. Don't tip the boat over. I will try not to. I will try so hard. And if you want to follow them socials, I will probably try to post some updates there too, just as I go along, just as I'm like enjoying my time. Yeah. So I cannot wait to see you again soon. It has been an absolutely wonderful, wonderful day hanging out with you guys. We're gonna start this bird raid. So we're gonna go hang out with It's Eggs Benedict playing Final Fantasy XIV online critically acclaimed MMORPG with an extended free trial, including Heaven's Ward and Stormblood. Free up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime. You finished leveling up, hell yeah, got 4 new cantrips, that's so exciting. Hell yeah, we're gonna go raid. Kato, thank you so much for letting me draw your curious skull creature. I hope you enjoyed that emote. I will send you and Davey the finished files tonight. Probably like as soon as I get out of here. And yeah, I love cantrips too, they're so good. And so I implore all of you, as always, grab your sippies, go world build, go do amazing things that make you happy, love all your friends, and I will see you in a time. I will see you at some point in some time. Go shout bird raid in Exit chat when we get there. Okay, goodbye. I love you guys. Mwah. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Yeah, again, I'll see you in time.